Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me and I'm coming to you with my Boxycharm box and my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus box for the month of August. So yeah, I know it's a little late, haven't been able to get to it, but I just wanted to actually do some type of get ready with me now with some of the products from both boxes. So I'm going to be showing you everything that I got in both boxes, and I'm just going to pretty much just use the makeup or use as much as the products that I can put on my face from both subscriptions. So we're gonna start from, let me see, I have Boxycharm here, regular Boxycharm. I'll put the link below. I have the Hydra Mist Refresh Powder. This is retail value $39. I have two shadows here from Ace Beauty, which one is Cotton Candy, one is Iced Latte, and I'm actually looking forward to using one of these products. I think that this goldish one is kind of calling out to me today, so I think I'm going to try and incorporate that one in. I also got from Wander Beauty, this is the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. It's a multitasking elixir, hydrates and absorbs into the skin and leaves a youthful complexion, blah blah blah, youthful glow, yeah. We'll see if I use that yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. I also got what looks like a lip liner. Yes, it is a lip liner. This is from Steve Laurent, and this is retail value $15. I'm assuming this is either a brown or some type of neutral. And then last but not least, I got the Tarte Big Ego mascara. So those are the products that I received in my regular Boxycharm. Now the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I received, and I'm just going through the products quickly just so that you see what I got in. First of all, I got a cleanser, which I was very happy about because my present cleanser is actually finishing. So this is from Murad, and this is the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. I haven't opened it up or anything. I have no idea how it looks. Wow, this is a big, this is a big mama up in here. But this is a cleanser. Oh, it's sealed, so I can't really smell it. But yeah, so this is a triple action exfoliator with a blend of salicylic, lactic, and glycolic acids, polishes, leaves away dull, dry skin, blah 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 blah. So that is pretty cool. I also got from Ahava. This is the Ahava Hydration Cream Mask, which I always look forward to using cream masks because I'm not too crazy about peel off mask or anything like that. I also got in the Rest recipe. This is from Camilico. I hope I'm saying it right. The Rest Recipe Peach Mask. So are there two masks in here or it's one? Oh, it looks like there's two masks in here. So let me see. Yes. So there is a peach one and then there is a blueberry one. And I love sheet masks, so always room for sheet masks in my life. And then, what else? Oh yeah, this is from Suva. This is the Suva Liquid Chrome Illuminating Drop. So that's why I wasn't sure if I was going to use this Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or if I'm going to use this. Ooh, this looks so pretty packaging. So I'm not sure yet. So I guess I will decide along the way. And then the last one that I guess I'm going to use is from Tarte. And this is the Tarte Dream Big Amazonian Clay Palette. So I'm going to just open it up. I haven't opened this up either. I really didn't open up anything. I've had it there for days. So, but this is the packaging. It really is so cute. I'm going to open it up. So it's just a little itty mini palette. So it's very nice. I'm telling Tarte always has these, nice smelling scents. So I really like this little color story. But for the sake of me trying to use this, I'm gonna have to keep the eye very neutral because I want that pop of color on the lid. I want to see that today. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on some foundation, concealer, and powder on my face. And then we will carry on from there. So if you want to see the final outlook, keep watching. Okay, so this is what I think I'm going to do. If it looks too bright, I'm sorry. That's actually my mirror. That's my light up mirror. Yeah, I just like to be bright. I think that may be too bright though. Anyway, so yeah, so I think I'm going to use the Wander. Just pretty much says just to put a couple of drops. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And see, oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna just do 2. Well, I don't even have primer. Should I put on primer and then do that? You know what, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put this on. All right, so maybe I should put on another drop. It kind of feels dry, like I didn't put enough, but all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on, and this will serve as my primer. I didn't want to put too much because I just don't know how these products are gonna react on my face. All right, I didn't put too much. It feels fine. All right, didn't want to put too much of that. Need to be careful. All right, so it feels all right. Not sticky or anything. It feels pretty light actually, and it feels like it evaporated rather quickly. So where's my fan? Just because I'm hot. Like, do you see how red my face is? It just gets red for anything. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm thinking of maybe, ooh, I'm a mess today, y'all. I think I'm gonna maybe use the Suva. I don't know, maybe I should mix it in with my foundation. Oh, by the way, if you hear a really loud noise, that is my fan, because it's just really super duper loud. My fan is extra, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna see if I put some of this in my foundation instead. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some foundation, and I'm going to put in how many drops I should put. I guess maybe I'll be safe with 2 to 3. This looks really thick, and maybe I should stick to like 2. So that's, or just I should stick to this one glop that just fell into the foundation. All right, I put 2 very carefully because this is a thick illuminating thing going on. That is super thick. All right. So I'm just gonna be packing on my foundation. And I guess we'll see if I see any type of luminosity or whatever. I don't want to put too much because, you know, don't need to look like a disco ball. Okay, so I don't know if you see it, but I definitely see the luminosity. I'm even going to turn off my mirror just so that you can see. I definitely see the luminosity. My face looks very radiant. It looks very illuminated. So that's really, I really like how that looks. And I think I put like 2.5 drops, but the drops, like, they're really goopy. Like, it's really thick, if you can see that. It's very thick. So a little goes a long way with this product. So, yay, Suva. I salute you, darling, because very nice product. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and my concealer and all that off camera, and I will be back. Alright, so I put on my brows, I put on my concealer. So I'm going to try out from the Boxycharm, brain fart, the Boxycharm. I'm going to be using the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. And I'm going to see if I can use that to just put under the eyes. So this is a loose refreshing powder that dusts on like a mist and sets. Perfects and refreshes makeup for a silky smooth finish. 50% water plus glycerin, and it creates a mist-like sensation on skin. Ultra fine light reflecting powders, yada yada yada. So here is the package, and boy, it is very finely milled, as you can see. I mean, it moves so easily, as you can see. Very, very finely milled. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Keep me close to keep me cool. Okay, and how do you do that? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to take off the little peely thingy. Alright, oh my goodness. This is definitely different. It has like a mesh, you know, covering where the powder comes out from. It's not like the typical, like, you know, you poke in the holes. It actually has like a mesh covering. And I guess that's, whoa, so much came out. Oh my god. be careful taking out the powder if you if you have this or you're thinking about getting it. So I'm gonna put this on my sponge. Wow, it feels really cool. You know, my friend told me about this because she had received it. And she said that it felt really cool. And then it like dried up or something. So let's see. I hope, I don't know, maybe I should put it on with the brush. It's because I've never used it before, so let's see. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't know. I don't know if you, I think using it wet, I think I kind of, I don't know if you noticed that there's like a little discoloration now. I don't know if I should have done that. It definitely feels wet. Yeah, definitely it has this odd sensation. So yeah. I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah, it feels wet when you put it on. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. It feels really weird. It feels wet and cold. That is so weird. But anyway, I'm gonna put this on and I'm just gonna keep going. And hopefully this little patch, I'm noticing it. That is not good. Oh God. That's my fault. That is my fault because I put it on with the wet blender. So obviously this does not work with a wet blender. I seriously didn't know, y'all. But anyway, I was able to blend it out. So when I blended it out, I fixed it. Alright, so now I know. We do not use this powder with a wet beauty blender. We do not do those things. You don't do that. So, alright. So I'm going to go into the next product right now. So, I'm going to start using this little palette from the from the Ipsy. And the other thing I failed to show you from the Ipsy bag, I failed to show you that I received some brushes. So these brushes are from Farrah, and this is the Be Beautiful BU brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and use those. At least I know these brushes are clean, because every time I decide to do a get ready with me video, my brushes are dirty. But so here are the brushes right here, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these brushes. So we're going to use this nice fluffy brush here. And there is no number on it or anything. So this is a 35EM mini tapered brush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just use this. And in this little palette, I'm going to go ahead and use this color down here, which is the lightest one. This is Ambitious. So I'm going to take my brush and just start using that as usual as the transition shade. I'm going to put that all over. I'm going to put that on the lid and going up in the crease, going into the brow bone. Alright, let's see what color I do next. Wow, that was like the only matte. The other matte is like literally this dark brown one. That is the other matte. All of the other ones are like kind of like shimmers. I like This Is It, but this is the Risk Taker. These are all kind of like shimmeries, but let's see what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix these two colors, This Is It and Risk Taker, which are this one and this one. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that up and see what happens, even though colors are kind of shimmery. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in the crease. And then I'm probably just going to go ahead and take that darker brown one and just apply it very softly. I mean, at the end of the day, if I have to use another lip, lid color from another palette, then I will. So far, it's nice. I like it. Just mixing those two colors and just putting them in the crease. And I'm just building them up a little bit. So far, they actually look pretty cute. So I like the way this brush feels. It feels really nice and soft, and it distributes the color really well. It helps really distribute it, and the colors itself are very nice and blendable. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tap into this dark brown now, which is called Go For It, right? It's telling me to go for it. So I'm going to just a little bit because it looks dark, and see, it is, as you can see. And I'm just gonna take that and just softly just buff it into the crease. So far it's really looking nice. Just trying to stay neutral today. And then if need be, if I need to build up, then I guess I will. And blend that in. And really you're just blending the crapola out of the eyeshadow. Really the key to everything is just blending. So I'm just, I just put up my brow a little bit and just blending in like these little mini circles. And then I'm gonna finish the other eye and then soften them up. Okay, so I put the color and I'm just blending with a clean fluffy brush. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this smaller brush here, which is a mini shading brush, and I'm just gonna go back into Ambitious, which is the lightest color that I put in the beginning, and I just want to kind of put it over here on the side of the lid, just to give it a little bit of highlighting, and just put it a little bit halfway to the lid, not even halfway, like just up to here. And I just want to pat some of that lighter color just to give it a nice light, like a highlighting almost effect. This little highlighting brush came in, well, not a highlighting, it's a shader brush that came in handy. And this is also going to tone down, a little bit where I have like some little harsh edges that I may have done with the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to also use the color just to clean a bit on the sides, just so that it looks a little cleaner. Alrighty, and I'm going to put a little bit on the brow bone. I'm going to give that a little bit of a highlighting effect as well. And there you go. Alright, so, done with that palette. I'm going to go ahead and use, I think I want to use this one today. So this is from the Boxycharm, the Ace Beauty Glimmer eyeshadow. So this one is the Iced Latte. And I think that I'm going to use this one today because I really like the color. And I did dab into it. So here's how the color looks on my finger. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the lid. It looks so pretty. It looks so nice. I like that little pop of color on the lid. So yeah, I like that. And then what I usually tend to do is sometimes because of my nails I can't get into the corner of the eye. So I will take a Q-tip and put some eyeshadow and put it in the corner of the eye as well. These are so pretty. So I'm going to use, just to get a little more of highlight on the brow bone, the Benefit Highbrow pencil. And I'm just going to put a little bit up here on the brow bone just to give it even more of a highlighted effect. You just put a little bit and just tap it in, and that way you get more of a highlighted look. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do my usual, line my eyes and all that. I'm going to try out the mascara and see how that goes. Yay! Okay, so I lined and all that stuff. I curled my lashes, so we're going to go into now from my Boxycharm box the Tarte Big Ego mascara. So I have not tried this yet. I've never had it actually, so this will be my first time. Oh, I love the packaging just because it's a bright pink. It's so pretty. I love that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and, ooh, this is a big applicator brush. It actually kind of sort of reminds me of the brush of the where is it? Do I have it here? Willigers, the Damn Girl mascara. I can't find it. Here it is. Okay, yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. I'm just going to show you that one. The only difference is that this one is much bigger. It's much bigger, much wider than the Tarte one. This one is a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller. So let's see how this one performs. Gotta put on a couple of coats. Okay, so I've used about 3 coats and it's okay. It's alright. I mean, it's not, I don't see anything like overly, you know, surprisingly or outstanding. Like, it looks okay to me. It's fine. That's all I can say about that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and what am I gonna do right now? All right, I'm going to put on lashes, but while my face dries, or not my face, but my eyes, rather waiting for my eyes to dry. So we're just going to put a little bit of color. Just gonna warm up my face a little bit like I always do. Again, I'm using today the Cover FX Perfector palette. So I'm gonna be using the bronzer that's in here, and I'm just gonna warm up my face a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna go too crazy today. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use blush, use highlighter, and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start putting on some lashes. These lashes are, can you see them? They're from Betsy Johnson. I think they're ugly. It's a pack of 5. So the first one I used, it was actually really nice. I really liked it. These, not too much. I think I'm wearing them today because I want to get rid of them because I don't like them. So I'm going to put them on and let's see what happens. They're probably just going to look awful. So this is actually the lash that I'm putting on, this one. So I don't know, it kind of reminds me of those like crazy spooky kooky dolls with the just horrible looking lashes. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know, whatever. They're weird looking. Definitely not lashes that I would typically wear, but I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna be using from Sugar Rush Fresh and Frosted. Have some highlighting on already. But I'm just gonna I just love how that looks. And I pretty much just dipped in the 3 colors, literally like just tapped and put it on. I really enjoy this highlighter. I got this highlighter at Ulta. And I'm just gonna, I just love how it looks so pretty. Put it here on the brow bone. And this is, it kind of has that glittery aspect going there, but it's not so terrible, so it's not so exaggerated, but I really do like how this looks. Alright, so that is the highlighter I'm wearing. Now I'm gonna be using the liner. The liner fell to the floor. Let me go get it. Alright, so got the liner. Alright, so this is the Steve Laurent liner that came in my Boxycharm. Very nice neutral, or I'm hoping that is going to be a neutral. So let's put it on, and then I'm actually going to try it out with my Barbie by Pure, the lipstick, and this is in the color Classic, which is a dark neutral color. So let's see how that looks. And I'm just gonna draw the line. I really don't use lip liner. It's a little weird thing. I barely use it, but I'm gonna use this and see how it works. Okay, so I just finished lining my lips. So this is just the lip liner, and it's very nice natural color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this lipstick from Barbie, from Pure. So here is the color, just to remind you how it looks, and I'm just gonna put that on top. See how it looks? Looks really nice. My lips are kind of dry today, so please excuse that. Okay guys, so here is the final look using all of the products from my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and my Boxycharm. I liked all the products, I'm gonna say. I did enjoy both boxes this month. I did put a snooze on the not the Boxycharm, the Ipsy. I'm gonna skip a couple months with them, so if you don't see me, you know, making any videos of them, then you know why. I'm gonna be continuing with the Boxycharm because I am always a fan of Boxycharm. I did put on a little bit of this powder again. It's so weird. I mean, let me know, you know, comment below if you got this product in your box. It's so weird because I took a fluffy brush and I dipped and I put it. It feels wet, like it feels cool and wet, and it was just like the weirdest feeling. But then it mattifies and it just leaves a beautiful finish. It's just so weird because I've never tried a product like that before. It felt like if my brush was wet, but it wasn't. And then it dried, you know, and then it just dried into this nice velvety finish, you know, powder, and whatever. I like it. So anyway, I hope that you like this look and this video. I will link the links below if you're interested in any one of these subscriptions. Thank you guys for watching, for subscribing, for liking my videos. I really do appreciate it. It's very much appreciative. And if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.